Dude, some of my bang hairs are longer than the other bang hairs. Maybe I just go no bang. No, I want to go bang. Chatters. Oh my god, I'm so frickin'. Oh my god. Is that stupid? What a no banging. No! No! Nobody move. Dude, I can't. This hurts my brain because it goes the opposite direction of what I... Okay. We go... Oh my god, why is this happening? Why? Guys, I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave them like this. Hello! Hello, chatters! Nobility, thank you so much. Tracer Eyes, thank you. Hugging the Raven, Sergeant Ams, DV Drea, Narissa. My alerts aren't here. Check this out. Here they are. Megasoy, Death Skull, Welsh, Zaishi with 5 gifted in the intro. Thank you so much. Death's Call, Benefits, Heroic, Strange Cyan. Hey, what up? Thank you so much. Chat, you're not allowed to be on because my internet's not good enough. But alerts can be on. Gia, thank you for the 6 months. Thank you very much. We're so back. Big McLarge, huge. Thank you for the tier 3 for 35 months. Thank you. Weak ass internet. Weak ass internet. Daddy ass internet. Alright. Ow. Guys. How we doing? I did not crochet this shrug. Cutie got it for me. Bam, 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 bam. Happy Pride Month, everybody. For the next 30 days, heterosexuals gotta get to the back of the line. Prezzo! Congratulations on it being June. To you, my friend. Oh yes, a nail check. Oh, and a mug check. Let me actually... Milena bought me this mug years ago. It's actually like a dream mug. Are you kidding? How freaking cute. So good. Nail check. These are press-ons. Ooh. Wow. They're too long. But they're special occasion nails because I wore them for the con. Alright. Do you think you could have scored more points than Hassan? No. Alright. We have a lot to talk about, guys. We have a lot to talk about. How are you? Why is it so quiet? I don't stream from desktop ever. It feels so weird. Isn't this weird? Zoo vlog was great. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I can't believe you played Elden Ring without me. Correction. Beat Elden Ring without you. In full. Who desktop streams nowadays anyway? Dreamcon, I heard they're about to bench Hassan for you since he was late. Yeah, I heard that too. They were really considering pulling me in my Birks and jeans. They did think about it. They did think about it. You should have done this in the car. No, because I wanted to watch some clips, I think. Mari's here! Mari! Hello! Hello, guys. Mari to Alveus. When? When? Mari meets the animals when? Hello. I have a clip thing going. If you guys want to add clips to that, that'd be awesome. Now! All right, guys, I gotta go. I'm meeting Mari at Alveus right now. No, I'll DM you. Bum, bum, bum. Hold on, let me make a note. I'm making a note. 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 Oops. Edit. Note. Mari. Okay. Yeah, if you wanna freaking add clips to that, please do. I'll be watching some clips today. I went to Dreamcon. Did you guys see any of that? How's this internet gonna handle clips? Oh, it'll be fine. It'll be easy. Don't worry. You guys see any of that shit? It was very last minute. Yes. Yes. I wasn't planning on going, and then super last minute. Cinna was like, you should go. And I said, okay. Smile. Saw you on Emily's stream. Yeah, I was on a couple. That was my first Dreamcon. It was pretty incredible. Very different vibes than TwitchCon in a good way. It was really cool. Really cool. Should we do a full recap? Don't just link clips in chat. Put them in the space has a link. Put them in there. Do you have makeup residue under your eyes or is that exhaustion? Somebody also said like you have a black eye. What's up with that? Why are you saying that? Does my lighting make it look like here? It's just because I'm tired. It's not. I don't know. I feel like my lighting looks the same as it always does. I thought so too. I feel like that made it worse. I guess I switched to a new concealer. Maybe it's just like a different color. But no, it's not a black eye. You look tired? That's because I am. This is too bright. Maybe if I just turn it, maybe if I turn it super down. That made it worse. I'm leaving it. So, I am really tired. I was supposed to, my plan for, what up, Russell? My plan for Dreamcon was to go in the morning and then drive back at night, because it's in Houston, or it was in Houston. But then I decided to stay a day. So I drove by myself and then I got a hotel. But because this was so last minute, we're just going to go through it all, chat. Okay. I also have a bunch of vlog footage to help me remember everything that happened. So we'll start at me deciding to go. I decided to go to Dreamcon, okay? Then I decided to stay one night at Dreamcon. So then I went to go to a hotel. So then I was asking everybody where they were staying. And everybody was staying at the Four Seasons, which is a 5-star hotel. Okay, it's very fancy. It's like very nice. And I was like, shit. Like, I need to stay where everyone's staying because I'm going by myself. I had like no security. Not that I needed it because like, not really hot shit there. But I didn't want to stay at like some random hotel by myself or like a cheaper hotel by myself because it just felt unsafe. So I got a room at the Four Seasons. Guess how much it was for one night? It's not that. I'm making it sound like it's insane. It sucks, but it's not like insane. 500, 700, 1650, 2K, 250. It was $800, which is not like, you know, could be way worse, but $800 for one night is crazy. And it was like, I did it for safety reasons. But I was like, damn, ow. I got to the hotel. I walked in there. They when I was checking in, they were like, this is our designer handbag program, by the way. And they showed me this glass case with a bunch of designer handbags in it. And they were like, yeah, you can, this is complimentary. So if you just want to take one of them for a spin and see if you like it, you're welcome to do that. And I was like, what? Sid! Hello! Sid to Alveus when? We talked about that as well. It is a write-off. It is a write-off. But yeah, so they're like, this is our designer handbag program if you want to take one for a spin. And I was like, what? Like, just pick one and like take it out for the day? Like a freaking, what do you mean? And they said, yeah. I had so much fun hanging out with you. That's so nice. I did not take a handbag for a spin though, because what if you get like something on it? Yeah, Sid to Alveus when it's sub 100 degrees. What if you get it dirty or something? Or what if you lose it? Well, you just have to pay for it. But that's really scary. But anyway, crazy concept. They just had a bunch of designer handbags, so cool, I guess. And then I was checking in and they were like, by the way, there's a complimentary tequila tasting on your way up. And I was like, on my way up? So then I went to the elevator and there was just a guy standing there with a bar cart and he was like, would you like to try 5 different tequilas? And I was like, respectfully, I don't care how small you pour it. If I try 5 different tequilas, I'm going to be tipsy. No. Also, I don't like it, tequila. But thank you for asking. That was just like at the elevator. So on my $800 hotel room, I skipped out on the complimentary designer handbag and the complimentary tequila tasting. Stupid. Stupid. So anyway, got up to the hotel room. The hotel room was nice. It's a nice room. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it was a normal room. Like, it was nice, but it was like normal. Like, there wasn't like a bathtub. There's just a standing shower and a bed. So it's fine. Anyway. Inspector Bacon, why don't I have sub alerts on? Space, do you know what's up with the audio there? Nemo, thank you. Crisis, thank you. I can't hear them. Worth $800. Not for the broom, no, but for like the safety and being in the same place of everyone else, yes. I was surprised by how expensive it was versus the room quality. Right, okay. I'm not trying to be a hater. Like, it was a nice hotel and I'm not, you know, it was my money, so I can complain about it. I would have been 100% just as comfortable in like a Holiday Inn or something. Like, it was just a bed. And it wasn't even a fancy bed. It was just like a bed. Anyway. Holiday Inns don't have free tequila tastings and designer handbag rentals. Okay. Then I changed at the hotel and then I went to walk to the convention to meet Ludwig. Actually really great timing on meeting up with Lud. It was very, very easy. And we walked in together. The line to get badge pickup was like wrapped around multiple buildings multiple times. Like, I'm really worried that some of the people in that line like missed a whole day at the convention or something. It was moving slow. I think there was like a broken escalator or something. And thank God I was with Ludwig, because if I wasn't with Ludwig, I would have just waited in the line, and then I probably wouldn't have gotten in that day. I don't know. But Lud just walked up to the front, and he was like, I'm playing in the volleyball tournament, and I'm Ludwig. And they said, okay, smile. And then I just walked with him, and then one of the staff members was like, QT, and I was like, yup. +1. No, I actually didn't say that. I said no. But I was Ludwig's +1. The only reason that I got into that convention, by the way, period, because it was sold out, is because Lud made me his +1, which was really, really nice of him. So shout out Ludwig. But yeah, that's the only reason I had a creator badge. So I walked around with Ludwig. We went to the volleyball game. We got to the volleyball game. Everybody was at the volleyball game. We're frickin' talking everybody. We got frickin' City on. We got frickin' Emaru. We have Extra Emily. We have Cinna. We have Lud. We have Ray. We have Bonnie. Who else was there? Was that the crowd? Rosie. Zoil. So I saw everybody at volleyball. We did some like practice volleyball, which was actually pretty good. I feel like I would like playing. Oh yeah, and Arky and Yugi. I love them. Both of them, they're very like, they're really sweet, and they're really like disarming. Like there's some people, like big streamers and other, like sometimes just streamers in general that I haven't met, that you get really nervous to talk to, and it's scary to talk to them because they're very like, you know. And Arky and Yugi are just like so nice, and they make you feel really comfortable walking up to them. So I like them for that. Saw them, and we played a little bit of volleyball. It was good. I feel like I would like playing volleyball more. I should do that like recreationally. And yeah, we played a little bit. It was good. Then Cinna played in her volleyball tournament. I think that it was cool to watch the volleyball tournament. And if Sid's still here, she'll know. I was like I was too into it. I think I was more into it than I should have been for like a streamer volleyball game, but I was like pissed that I couldn't see the score and like didn't know what game it was and like what the points were and what the calls were. And I think that it's just like, it was like a really casual game, and there were so many people in there, and the announcers just had like microphones, so it was hard to tell what was going on. And I was like so mad because I want to know what was happening, and I was like, dude, tell me the score, tell me what that call was, like whatever. So that was my volleyball experience, but it was fine. Like it was cool to watch the games. Honestly, the games went better than I expected them to, like skill wise. So that was cool. You were locked in Sports Spectator. I was trying to be locked in, but it was really hard to be locked in because you just didn't know what was going on. Then Cinna Lud, after the volleyball game, went back to the locker rooms. We could not go to the locker rooms because we didn't have backstage passes. I tried, y'all. I tried to get back there multiple times. I was like, hey, that's my friend over there. And then I was like, hey, I'm Cutie Cinderella. That's my boyfriend. I didn't say that. And then I tried to get the other girls whose streams were on back there. And I was like, hey, this is their ingest. They're live on this thing. They're in that, like, can they go be with their streams? And they're like, no. I also got yelled at because I went to go hand Ludwig his stuff across the rope because I couldn't go back there because I was holding his like jacket and fanny pack and shit. And he wanted it back. And so I went down there to give it to him. And I walked up to, this is actually embarrassing. I walked up to the rope to like hand it to Ludwig. And I think that the security thought that I was a viewer, like giving him a gift. And she was like, what did she say? She said, sit down or get out. Because people were trying to come up to take pictures with Lud. And I was just going to give him a shit. And I was like walking up with it. And she was like, sit down or get out. And I was like, this is his jacket. I'm just giving it back. I'll leave. I don't want a picture with the guy, please. I like don't even like him as a person. I don't want, please. And then Lud saw it happening and he came over and grabbed it. And I was just like, okay, it's all good. Doing good. You're doing a good job though. You're kicking ass out there, lady. She was really, yeah. And then a guy came over. This was actually nice. A guy came over to take a picture with Lud for real. And then she yelled the same thing at him. She was like, sit down or get out. And then Lud like went under the rope to go take a picture with him, like on the stairs. But then it started a crowd, and then he had a whole crowd of people on the stairs because he's famous or whatever. Anyway, that was volleyball day one. After that, we went to dinner. Yeah, security at Dreamcon was dope. They did such a good job. That was really, really cool. Then we all went to dinner after. We went to this restaurant. It was the whole group of people that I just said. Oh, plus Emily, Ray's assistant. And I got fried green tomatoes. I've never had those, and they were really good. And I got pea cakes. And those were really good. And at the end of the dinner, the waiter came out and was gonna split the checks with everybody. So he started going around the table to split the checks. And Ray was just like, oh my gosh, no, that's way too much work. Here, just take this card. And I was like, oh shit. And I was like, Ray, what did you do? PEA cakes, chat. Freaking vegan cakes. And Ray was like, oh my gosh, that's too much work. Don't worry about it. Here, just take this card. And I was like, Ray, you use Apple Pay? And she was like, no. And I was like, Venmo? And she's like, no. I was like, what? What do you mean? This is like a 12-person dinner. I was like, what do you mean? And she was like, no, it's just so much easier to do it on one ticket. And I was like, yeah, but there's like 12 people here. And like people got drinks and we got desserts. And she was like, no, compared to LA, this is fine. Like, this is not expensive. And I was like, how much was it? And she's like 700. I said, what? What do you mean? That's crazy. Me and Zoil shared a bread pudding. It was really good. It was really good. So that was awesome. It was really nice. When we walked out of the hotel.
Wow.
Thank you for the 3 months. Thank you. We were walking out of the hotel and it was really late by the time we were leaving, so they were mopping up the floors, and Zoil was walking up behind all of us, and as he was leaving, he was like, thank you guys so much, and then he ate shit. Stay inside, thank you for the sub. He was like waving, he was like, ah, and then slipped on the wet floor and fell. He was really sad about it. It was sad. It was sad. None of us saw it though. He just said that he fell. Mopping up the floors because of all the pea cakes. Guys, you're misunderstanding. PEA cake, it was like sweet peas and like, I don't know. It was just like it was like a crab cake, but it was a vegan one. And then Zoil came out and he was like, I didn't see a wet floor sign. To be fair, there wasn't one, but you know, he's fine. He's fine. He just hurt his toe. Okay. Then we went back to the hotel. And then we decided not to go out. So that was it. Night one, easy peasy. Back to the hotel room, full night of sleep. Too easy. Day 2, wake up. Stream with Zoil. Let me check my vlog footage. What am I missing? Here, you want to see the pea cake? Pea cakes? I'll show you the pea cakes. Stand by. Pulling up pea cakes. Freaking download this. This is so annoying.
Grumpy Murloc _TV subbed for 41 months.
Grumpy Murloc, thank you for the 41 months. Guys, I'm just gonna say it. This was not worth downloading.
Subbed for 11 months.
Show you.
Super nice meeting you. It's because of you and Alveus that I have some fun facts to tell friends and co-workers. Siddy and Wiggle.
Thank you. Nice to meet you too. This is the pea. Oh, pea cakes.
Wow.
Seagull Survivor subbed for 12 months. 1 year committed to my favorite animal lovers.
Seagull Survivor, thank you. See? Yeah, it's like falafel. It's like falafel. They were good. Siegel, thank you very much. So, wait, what was I saying? You threw me off because of the pea cakes. Day 2. Day 2 stream with Zoil. They had frickin' wrestling. They had wrestling. It was awesome. They had a ring. And there were guys doing WrestleMania shit. It was so cool. They were really good at it too. So I liked watching wrestling. There was also a lot of dancing. Here, I'll show you this too. Super worth downloading, like I just said. It's definitely worth. I am doing a vlog. I just said this is vlog footage, but there will be a whole vlog coming out ASAP. It was awesome. It was a loud convention, yeah. There was some dancing. Me and Zoil walked. We streamed, I think, for a while. Me and Zoil's stream was really good. It was cool because me and Zoil are like nobodies at that convention. So we could just walk around. And like we took pictures and stuff, but it was just super chill. Like it was super chill and easy to just walk around and hang out. We got to go to like Artist Alley, or it's not Artist Alley, that's what it is at TwitchCon. We got to go to like where people are selling all their art and stuff. There was like a gaming hall. That was cool. Yeah, 4 to 5 hours streaming with Zoil. And then we met up with Hassan. Hassan is really hard to move with at conventions. I avoid it usually because he's just very famous. So there's a lot of people around him and a lot of security around him. But I did beat the shit out of him on the floor at the convention. So that was awesome. And then he bought me a hat, which was nice. We have matching hats. Me, Hassan, and Zoil, we got matching hats now. And then after that, oh, we went to the basketball. Did you guys see that basketball game? Did you see the basketball game? Where was it streamed on? YouTube. Dreamcon YouTube. How many viewers did it have on YouTube? 50 to 60K. Wow. That was incredible. That was crazy. At first, I was like, I almost didn't go, which is really stupid. Because there were a couple times I made runs back to the hotel for me and Zoil because we like were carrying stuff or like we couldn't bring bags into the basketball game. So I brought our bags back to the hotel thinking that the basketball game was at the convention center. It was not. It was like everyone had to Uber, which is low-key crazy. And I was like, oh no, this is going to be terrible. Like the traffic is going to be terrible. And it wasn't that bad. It was fine. And it was super worth it. When I found out that it was off-site though, I was like, Zoil, I don't think I'm going to go. I think I'm just going to watch it on the TV. But Zoil wanted to go. So I was like, all right, we're going to go. We went there. It was really hard to get into where all of our friends were courtside in like crazy nice seats. And all of our friends were down there and it was really hard for me and Zoil to get in there. Cause again, me and Zoil just like are not hot shit there. And so we were like trying to figure out how to get in and we did a lot of like back and forth trying to get in.
Made from chaos.
Thank you. We finally were able, made from chaos. Thank you. We were able to meet an animator from RDC who helped get us in, which was really, really nice. Because otherwise I'm not really sure how we would have done that. What is this?
Randomly decided I wanted to start the Wave Dreamcon charity game.
Oh.
one.
3, 2, 1.
They're so brave for that.
Take two. Success.
It kept going. That's so cute. Oh my god. That's so cute. Wow. Killed that. So yeah, it went around several times. I know. I was there. I was doing it. I was standing up. We got in. We got cool courtside seats, which was really, really nice. And we got to watch the game. It was so sick, dude. It was such a good game. And I was like, I made a lot of jokes. Okay. I made a lot of jokes about like, oh, crazy they didn't ask me to play in the basketball game. Y'all, if for some reason on some planet I was in that game, I would have faked an illness. At the like frame 1, I would have faked an illness if I saw the guys that were playing warm up. There is no way. It was sweaty as hell. They were actually good. Like, they were really good. It was not a content game. No one was messing around. So yeah, Lud got cut even. Which that one makes sense. Still waiting for the Hassan 1v1? Yeah. Yeah, it was a crazy good game. It was really cool watching it so close. The production looked incredible. Everybody there was really, really nice. And I was very impressed. I was very impressed by their skill level. Who was the guy that was like insane? The guy, I think it was the guy that high-fived and then shot a 3. And then the guy that had like crazy handles, like went in between some guy's legs and then shot a 3. I don't know him. Friga? Devonte Friga. Basketball, you let me look him up. Wait, how do you spell his name? Friga. I'll just search Friga. Devonte Friga. Yeah. This guy. Yeah, this guy. Subscribe. NBA players versus regular people. Wait, which one is he? An NBA player or is he a regular person?
That shit ain't cool. Damn. It was your little ass, right? It was your little ass, right?
You pushing off though.
Who?
You.
I got you. Look at the contact you making.
I'm trying to get you in.
Yeah, I know, but you can't be able to initiate contact and don't think I ain't gonna make nothing back. Oh!
Give him a bucket. Give him a bucket. Give him a bucket.
That did look a little too
Who said
easy.
that was sweet?
Oh yeah, go up. It's real life. He does it in real life too. Uh-oh.
Wait, where's the guy? Oh, he was right there. I coach Mr. Beast in the largest basketball stream ever.
This is Mr. Beast, and he is the
know.
largest social media creator in the world with over 500 million followers. He invited me to be the head coach of Team Beast in the Basketball Stars live stream where the biggest
okay.
English-speaking creators take on the biggest Spanish-speaking creators in a real 5-on-5 game.
Okay.
But this is how the trip started for me.
I just forgot my wallet.
Well, there's no ID check.
Just take the risk. She said, could I expedite your wallet? You could just go through Clear in Cleveland.
That's a good thought.
That's a possibility. I mean, I can go in there right now and just try and get through with Clear. If they ask for my ID, I can be like, I just don't have it. So I do have...
Wait, I want to know what happens.
Right now.
Oh, wait, he did it?
We're shooting, and now we're not going to be able to go.
Wait. He did it. Okay. Yeah, this guy. He was insane. He was insane. If I could play basketball like that guy,
Wow.
I would never be caught doing anything
Subbed
else.
for 7 months.
Marsto Pluto, thank you for the 7 months. I simply wouldn't do anything else for the rest of my life. He was so fun to watch. Ray was also, yeah, Ray did great. Ray did great. He hit a couple threes. That was awesome. Basketball game was really good. Marsto Pluto, thank you for the prime. Thank you for the 7 months. Basketball game, okay, and then, oh my gosh, okay, and then it's like, no, guys, I was supposed to stay at this convention for one night, right? Basketball game's over. It's like 10 p.m. when we're leaving the basketball game. And I was like, we still have dinner and an AMP party to go to. And I was like, this is not good. They told Maya she couldn't be on the court because she was too frail and weak. Tamam was there, guys. Y'all remember Tamam? Hold on, I'm showing you who it is. This guy. You guys remember this guy? He walked around with a microphone. Tamam is one of the first streamers that I ever met. And he was working at Dreamcon. He was interviewing people for socials. It was awesome. Did him dirty with that angle. They did him dirty with that angle. First of all, they is me. Second of all, no, they didn't. This isn't even in 0.5. This was just my POV. Anyway, so basketball was really fun. Basketball was really fun. And then it's like 10 p.m. and I was like, there is no way that I am going to get back tonight. But there's also no way that I'm spending another $800 on another hotel room for tonight. It's just not happening. So I was going back and forth with my options. I was like, okay, Cinna offered to let me stay with her in her hotel room, but she had one bed. And you guys know how I feel about having physical contact with my friends. I was like, okay, thank you so much for the offer. I might take you up on that, but also I really don't want to. And then I was like, okay, I could stay on Emeru's couch. And then I was like, okay, I could also, wait, get this option. I could stay on Rosie and Zoil's floor. Good plan, Maya, good plan. Good plan. I'm not booking another hotel room for the night. So I decided I didn't do that, but then I was like, okay, I could stay on the floor. So we go get dinner, easy peasy. By the time we finish dinner, it's 11 p.m. I was like, this sucks. Then we have to go get ready for the party. And then by the time we leave the hotel, it's like 11:30. So we go to this AMP party at 11:30 p.m. 11:30 p.m. is when we leave for the party. It's fine. We went to the AMP party. It was cool. It was at a club. Valkyrie bought a table. And that means you have to like buy bottles at the table. And when you buy bottles at a club, like bottles of alcohol, when you buy bottles, they'll come out with like sparklers and like the bottles and like present the bottles to you because they cost thousands of dollars. And they'll bring the bottles out and then you get a sign. You get a sign, okay? Can someone link me in chat Rosie's tweet? Actually, I might be able to. Yeah, I can't. I'm not logged into Twitter here. You get a sign. And when they were like, what do you want on the sign? And no one wanted anything on the sign. And Zoil was like, Alveus Sanctuary. And I was like, W-ad. Mostly as a joke. But then everyone was like, yeah! So, they put Alveus on the sign. So they put Alveus on the side. You know what? I have a video of this too. I can just show you the video. Hold on. Where is this? Okay. All right. Here's the bottle. Here's the bottle girls. Confetti. Okay, check this out. Check this out. Wait, I gotta stand up to see it.
Oh my god!
Let me be very clear.
Wow.
Valkyrie paid for this. And it was a joke that ended up being an ad. Okay? Kind of sick though. Shout out Valkyrie and shout out Zoil because that was his idea. So yes, Alveus had a feature at the AMP party. Moosier, thank you.
Oh my god!
So funny. So funny. Okay. So there was that. It was awesome. The party was a lot of fun. It was really cool. I had some vodka and then there was like, what is it? Is it just there was hookah? Is that plural? Or are the units each called a hookah? I'm being serious. There were a bunch of hookahs. Saying hookahs sounds wrong. People were smoking hookah. That sounded right. Hookie is singular. There were a bunch of hookies on the table. Okay, so people were smoking hookah at this party. I will not say who, but somebody was like, "You've got to try this," and I was like, "I probably don't, because I don't smoke at all, and I don't like nicotine." And he was like, "No, you really should." So I took one single hit, and then I threw up. Was it the hit or was it the alcohol I was drinking? I'm not exactly sure. It was not Lud. So yeah, that was not awesome. But I felt better after I threw up, so it was fine. There was also, it was an interesting setup. It was like a club with a bunch of tables, and then there were like bleachers in like the towards the middle of the room. F105, Darwin, thank you for the 25 months.
Subbed for 25 months. Hi all, happy Monday.
Hi, thank you. There were bleachers in the middle of the room, and AMP was standing on them. And they were just like standing there like staring at everybody. They looked awesome. That's Zoil showed a video on his stream. They were ore farming.
Achika is a new sub.
Achika, thank you for the sub. So yeah, they were hanging out on the bleachers. And then we tried to go, people were going to another club after that. And so me and Emily were like, yeah, We're like, yeah, we'll go to another club. And then Rosie was with us, and I was like, I was not like drunk, but I was like tipsy, and people were asking if I wanted to go to this club, and I was like, Rosie, do I want to go to that club? And he's like, no. And I was like, oh, okay. No. And then we got in the car to go back to the hotel, and I was talking to Emily, and I was like, Emily, do we want to go to this club? And she's like, yeah. And I was like, okay. So Emily and I were gearing up to go to this club afterwards. And extra Emily. And we got back to the hotel, and then we got back in the hotel room, and we were sitting in the hotel room, like getting ready, and then Emily climbed into Rosie's bed with no one else in it. Emily just climbed into bed, got under the covers, fell asleep. Fully, like, like, we were all talking around her. She was just out in Rosie's bed. And none of us even noticed that she did it. And then Zoil saw her and just like pointed at her in bed and just started like wheezing laughing. Because it was like, Rosie, that sucks, bro. And then Rosie sat on the floor. And then we didn't go out to a second club. There's extra Emily. She was sleepy. It's fine. It's fine. That makes sense. And then Rosie and Zoil both donated pillows to me. And I lined up the pillows like one by one in the corner of the room. I had like a little corner alcove for my head, and then my legs were outside of the corner, and I lined up the pillows, and then we had an extra comforter brought up, and I slept on the floor in the corner. It was awesome. It was so comfy. I didn't wake up a single time. I woke up in the morning not sore at all. I felt great, and I saved $800. Yeah, like a dog bed. It was sick. Actually, I have vlog footage of the fort. You want to see it? Or not? It wasn't a fort. That's really generous for me to call it a fort. It actually looks really good. Okay. Wait, I kind of killed this. This is a whole ass bed. Yeah, really? I only spent $400 for 2 days, which then it's not, yeah, that's not that bad. Look. See? That's not bad. That's not bad. I had 4 pillows like next to each other, and then we put a comforter on top of it. That's so chill.
Straightens you out.
Wow.
Rare_Anna sub for 6 months.
Rare Anna, thank you for the 6 months. Yeah, it was chill. It was chill. So yeah, and then after that, we woke up the next morning, and me and Zoil drove back. We got back at like 4 p.m. Which is a whittle late, but it's chill. It's chill. It was fine. I did pitch Alveus to some people. Shout out Rosie. Dude, I am bad. I'm good at pitching. I've been good at pitching at Streamer Awards, but this convention, I just like didn't know anyone, and so it was really hard for me to do that, like no wingman, you know, because you can't just walk up to people you don't know and be like, I have an animal sanctuary, you want to come hang out? Like, you know, if they don't know who I am, it's just kind of like it's just hard to do without a vouch. And so I talked to a bunch of people about it. I talked to Arky, I talked to Yugi, I talked to Mari, I talked to Sidion. I met Chris next door, I met AIM, talked to them about it. And when I met Mark Phillips, we were talking, and I was psyching myself out. I was like, okay, I have to like pitch it now. I have to tell him what I do, and I have to try to like talk to them about Alveus. And then Rosie walks over, and he was like, Mark, Mock. Do you like animals? Can't do Rosie's accent. And he was like, yeah. And I was like, I know where you can meet some. And so I told him about Alveus, and so that was really awesome. I also met Desmond. I told him about Alveus. And then Rosie did the same thing with Rage that night as well. I was talking to Rage, or I was standing there. I wasn't really talking to Rage. I was just standing in the vicinity. And then Rosie came up next to him and he was like, do you like animals? And Rage was like, yeah. And I was like, Animal Sanctuary, I in Austin, blah, 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 you know? So, yeah. Shout out Rosie, actual goat, actual good friend. It was really nice of him. So that helped a ton. And we will see what comes out of that. I'm excited. I'm excited to get some people out to Alveus. I think it'll be good. And you just got to start hitting people with a do you like animals? Well, that is my pitch. That's normally what I do at Streamer Awards. I've seen Rage with his puppies. Yeah, he's really, really great with them. Actually, I watched quite a bit of those streams when it started. I was super impressed. He was like really, really responsible about it and really knows what he's doing and really cares about those dogs.
Zai
really
Shuten
sweet.
subbed for 36 months.
Zai, thank you for the 36 months. He was awesome. He's awesome with them. So I think he would love it. I think it would be really cool. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, and then Zoil and I drove back and that was it. And that was Dreamcon. Should we watch some clips? So you guys can see what it was like. If I can frickin' find the... Yeah, clips. Woo, clips. All right, so how does this work then? I've never used this site. So I go like this. And then... Oh! Smart space. I was like, what is this extra scene on my OBS? It's this. Wait, I'm just like cutie for real. Emmy offending Rosie and Zoil.
Well, nice to meet you guys. Have a good time.
Yeah, that was way better.
What?
Did you call him Australian?
Oh.
Have you ever seen Demigod?
I'm from the UK, mate.
That's offensive to me. Yeah, Dippin' Dots are sick.
Okay.
What do you mean that's offensive to you?
Because we're not the same.
You're from Prisoner Island.
Brexit.
China.
Okay. All right, strong start. Strong start. I would argue that they are the same.
That was me.
That is so scary. Hi. That's terrifying.
Fiend.
I'm next to Zoil.
Type shit.
Hey!
Is that what you said?
That's good.
Whoa. You know the lyrics?
That's movement.
No, I don't know the lyrics.
This guy loves Zoil. I don't know him, but after click mod at top and then mark as watched. Mod. Oh, I shouldn't do that. I don't know this guy, but after him and Zoil were vibing together, he was like, bro, that energy is gonna get you so far in life. And Zoil was like, thank you.
Know any lyrics ever? How are they doing? Are they nervous?
Yeah. Lod's actually hitting some good ones.
There's way more people than I thought there was gonna be.
You can't just like go next. You go like that. Oh, is this? What is that? What? watched.
How you doing?
Hello.
Eric.
So much fun.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Drama.
How you doing?
Hello.
Eric.
So much fun.
Oh no.
I don't know. I guess so. Stop fighting! We were hugging it out. We were hugging it out. Ow! Ow! Stop! Hit so hard! Stop! Dude! No! Okay! Okay! I don't know what to do! I don't know what to do!
Who's that? Ray versus Senna. Senna wins that fight, unfortunately. But I would cheer for Ray. I have seen this clip. This is so this is Senna and Lud fighting as they do.
Not a big enough company to have an HR department.
Do you have one?
Yeah, I have a big fucking company.
Stunting on your ass.
Didn't your company get shut down?
Stunting, flex on your ass.
No, hold on. Didn't your company get shut down and you lost like how much?
I lost more millions than you'll ever make.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Hey, dog, what the? Oh my God, dog. He's cooking your ass.
All right. He was quick with it. Okay, that was pretty good. That's tough for Senna. I don't think that's recoverable.
Invisible string.
Check out this sick prank. It's a magic trick, not a prank.
Okay. I've put it through your ears. Take this side of the string and pull it as hard as you can.
Ah! Why would you?
I did this to my fiance after. Good. Spread the love. Have you guys seen people do that before? Dude, I love messing with Zoil. Sean, thank you so much for the raid. Hi, everybody. Hello. Hello. Welcome to the stream. We're recapping Dreamcon. Not until now. It's an easy farm. Try it on your friends at home. I'd like to think of myself as a beacon as well.
No, it's because they can see me. You kind of fly under the radar because you're, like, what, 4'11"?
4'11".
I told you.
5 feet. 5'2".
5'8" is crazy. You
5'2".
I heard you say 5'8".
I said 5 feet. I said 5'2". I'm 5'2".
You wearing heels?
No.
Or... Yeah, you're not 5'2".
Yes, I am.
Wow.
Birdologist 333 subbed for 17 months.
That's a lie.
Chat.
Bird, thank you for the 17 months.
No, I'm 5'1". Swear. Measure me.
Stand up.
I think I'm 5'2".
See, I measure in Subway sandwiches because they're 12 inches. That's 1 foot. One. Yeah, you're about 5. 5 Subway sandwiches. What?
I think I'm 5'2".
Isn't that a good way to measure though? Because you know they're a foot long.
And how the hell would y'all know anyway? How would you guys know? I did have 2 people that I met at Dreamcon say you're shorter in person. And I said, what possesses you to say that? You could say anything. You could say anything when you meet me, you know? That's crazy.
Fits better.
Swag, right?
Don't say that.
No swag.
No more swag.
But you don't like swag. But I think it's like a nice word. No.
I don't even think they said that in like 03.
Nah, they definitely didn't. There was an era where Soulja Boy made this shit cool for like 2 years.
Pretty boy swag.
Yeah.
Pretty boy swag. Hey. Yeah. know how to get silly? Get silly! This one! Get silly! Get silly! Yeah. And then, and don't forget the soldier boy. Soldier boy up in this hole. Watch me, whoa.
Yeah, it's not soldier, but you can't forget the nay-nay either while you're at it.
I love the whipping nay.
That's his favorite dance.
Really? This was my favorite too.
This whole act that he don't dance, that's just for the cameras. Off stream, I can't get him stopped. He just is boogieing his little hips all
You know that's
all
not.
over the gym. He's
Hey, well, you know that's not true.
You're just a little shy. You're shy on stream. It's understandable.
I want everyone to know that Emily is like this on and off stream. I want everyone to know I see Emily often off stream, and I'm constantly amazed by her ability to be like this for real. It is incredible. Nobody introduce her to crack ever, please. Please. I think she would fly.
You got this, girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, that's me.
Yeah, she was a fairy. Hi.
Emily, you going in, bro. How you doing?
Hello. Yeah. With a baddie.
This is okay.
Baddie.
This was Emily was getting stopped a lot. Emily was hot shit at this convention. And I could tell she was very disheveled and stressed. And we were trying to find seats and people kept stopping her and nobody knows who I am at this shit. So it was easy for me. This was easy peasy.
With a fairy. I said, girl, I don't even know. I don't care. It was a fairy.
I said, we have places to be.
Oh, Maya. So good.
I made physical contact with my friend.
Do they have cameras? Or
Shout out to me for sacrificing that.
Hi guys. Sorry.
Oh my god, that's so
Hi.
embarrassing. Stop. Squeaks, no! Squeaks is at the table. Wait, Squeaks is at Dreamcon for real.
So, where do you guys want to go? Where do you guys want to go after this? Do you guys want to like go? Do you guys want to like maybe get some food or something after this?
is that where all the stores are? Yeah, it is. All the stores.
Yeah, let's go to the stores. Good idea. All right, I'll sit here, everybody.
No, oh my god, I want to. There's this girl who does like all the custom press-ons. Maybe we can go. Do you think they can do it on top?
Sloth at Dreamcon. Spotted.
Maybe we can press onto it. Yeah. That would be so cute. Bye guys.
Bye. Bye, Zoil.
Bye guys.
Thanks for sitting with us. I'll catch you later.
Oh, I
Bro.
hope you enjoyed it.
Later. Bye.
All good now. Great. All fixed.
Good.
Okay.
Shall we get going?
We can go. Okay, so the what is it? The basketball.
What?
Oh my god. This guy.
Will you call me? I'm not fat. I'm big bone, bro. Bro.
Stop. First of all, that's fucked up. Second of all, I kept walking. I didn't know that Zoil got stopped here. And I said if I got lost and I couldn't find Zoil, I would just scream. But I went too far, and so my mic is cutting out. You hear that? I was screaming.
Will you call me? I'm not fat. I'm big bone, bro. Bro, you did not just poke me. Are you good? That's fucking crazy, no?
Wow.
Coffee Bean 88 subbed for 2 months.
Coffee Bean, thank you for the 2 months. I was lost.
Me. Are you good?
Well, I found him.
That's fucking crazy, no?
I found him. It
Who
was
do you think
okay.
you are, bro?
Everything was okay.
And I'm Raven. And together, we're the Teen Titans.
Oh, that's what they are.
Wow, that was so cool.
I don't know what Teen Titans are. I thought it was an anime thing. They look so good though. They killed
Hey guys, I'm Starfire. And I'm Raven. And together, we're the Teen Titans.
Dude, they look so good. This is so cute. This is so cute.
Ray! Oh, Ray!
Oh, this is what it was. Max killed Jacob.
Oh my god!
Dude, that's the second time Max took out someone in the crowd. Tusk, thank you. He is not messing around.
And in the middle of the night, like during my sleep, I would like take it out.
Really?
Because it hurt so bad.
Bro, did you know Emily sleep talks?
Oh, hey!
We've been sharing the hotel room.
Hey!
Bro, the last night she was like, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? And she was like,
you know what that reminds me of? That reminds me
I was so scared.
I had a Furby when I was little, and in the middle of the night, I woke up and I was like, wee, fun! And
oh my god.
You're like, what the hell? That's like you. Oh,
yes,
no!
that is like her.
I've sleep talked before, but I don't think I really do that.
I don't really mess with dude. That's one of my competitors.
Wait, did you guys hear? This is like unrelated. You know, Soulja Boy did like a subathon on Twitch. He's been streaming a lot. And he did a subathon, and I was this wasn't even a clip I saw. I was watching his stream. I was watching his stream in the morning because he was live from the subathon, and he slept on stream, and he came and he sat down in his chair, and he got like 7 subs overnight or something, and he's like, man, what the hell? I thought I was Kai Cenat. I'm never doing this shit again.
Pog, wow.
Mantario subbed for 53 months. Yo.
Mantario, thank you for the 53 months. Dude, it wasn't even a clip. I was just watching his stream, and I was like, no, Soulja Boy. He's on the grind, dude. You guys should go watch him.
Oh, are you threatened by his aura?
No, I'm not threatened by his aura.
Sounds like you
It's
are.
aura for aura right now. Like, we all going aura for aura, you know?
No, I don't know.
Like me, DDG, and Duke, like, we're not all seeing eye to eye. Yeah.
Dude, Emily loves Duke. Oh, wrong scene. Emily loves Duke. You should have seen her, like, say hi to Duke when we sat down at the court.
Because we already, like, you know, top players in our conference and stuff. You know?
Oh, really?
She was, like, standing like this, like a fan at the court, hands up, and she was like, Duke! Duke! Yeah, Duke loves her.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep believing that, Jay.
What you trying to say?
Keep it up.
Nah, I'll watch out, bro. Nah, bro. Hey.
Oh, my serves. Dylan missed the serve. It should have been.
Don't you dare. Dylan was y'all star player.
Oh, you love Dylan.
I'm not, no, I don't love Dylan.
I see the TikTok.
See, that's where you went too far. No, that's for real. That's
No, that was a good.
Put the camera down. This is
that was a good. That was a good. That was a.
I'll say it. That was embarrassing.
No, get back here.
It was embarrassing.
I said, shut your bitch ass up. Yeah.
You what?
Yeah.
You what said?
I said, you bitch ass.
What?
You bitch ass.
Somebody get this Caucasian woman. Get this Caucasian woman.
Doyle, get ready. Shut up, you bitch ass.
What? Bro, you can see it. What do you mean?
Shut up, bitch ass. Okay.
Say it, boys, little bit.
All right, I'll do it.
Hey, who you think it was, bro? Who far you think it was?
I would say.
Ludwig.
Okay,
Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, what's the question? What's the question?
Cinna was mad about that, actually. She came up after. She was like, he keeps calling me a Caucasian woman. I didn't know what she was talking about, but now I understand.
The anime hot take?
I think One Piece is too long and too boring.
Oh, no.
No, it's not. Right. Yeah, my favorite is Demon Slayer.
Oh, good. The crowd dispelled.
I don't know.
Thank you.
If someone asked me that question at this convention, I'm so fake. But if someone was like, "What's your anime hot take?" I would just be like, like genuinely, I wouldn't even know what I would say.
I'm gonna give this one to Maya.
Note, context for this clip, Zoil bought 2 big-ass Lego sets that you had to carry around and didn't want to carry them around the whole convention center. So I offered to walk his Lego sets back to the hotel so he didn't have to go offline or go to clips and lose viewers and walk that far. I walked his Lego sets to the hotel for him as a favor. And then he got a Coke and he sat down and he did this shit. And then he drank it anyway.
I'm gonna give it to her.
I can't lie, I love Zoil's laugh. All variations of Zoil's laugh are good. This one and the wheeze are, all of them are so good. So good. So funny. Which, by the way, when I walked that Lego set back, I said this on Zoil's stream, I walked his 2 big-ass Lego sets back to the hotel, and when I was walking back, I got stopped so many times on the way to the hotel, not because people were viewers, not because they knew who I was, because of these stupid-ass Lego sets. They're like, holy shit, like, where'd you get those? How much are they? That's so sick. And I was like, I don't even know what this is. I don't know what this is for. They're my friends. I got stopped a bunch of times on the way back to the hotel to, like, explain this Lego set that I didn't know anything about.
It's good.
What's good, bro?
Oh my god. Oh, I have security.
Check that out.
Watch out.
You guys see that?
Good.
You guys see that? Dude, you see his security? You see how scared his security got when I came up and started doing that shit? You see that? Look at this guy. Look at this guy on the left. That's his security. Check this out.
Oh my god.
Look how scared he is. Look how scared he...
I have security.
Yeah, look how scared his security is.
What's your name?
What's up, bro?
Look at him. He almost jumped. He almost jumped to me. Also, that switch up is insane. The customer service switch up there was crazy. Look at this.
I have security. Watch out. What's your name?
What's up, bro?
What are you guys doing?
Maya.
Maya?
Nice to meet you.
What's my buddy Dom?
I'm fake.
Oh,
Zoil,
it's me,
Dom, Maya, Dom.
Hey, Mars.
What's up?
Yesterday, I was here with Lud. Lud actually got stopped a lot. And then we were walking with some staff and... Dude, this being Zoil's POV is actually embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Yesterday, I was here with Lud. Lud actually got stopped a lot. And then we were walking with some staff and the staff was like, QT, right? And I was like, yup. Just because I wanted to get in.
QT.
I just wanted to get in. Me when I lie.
Can I borrow your ball real
Yes,
quick?
of course, here.
Oh, you're so tall. What is your name?
Huh?
What's your name?
Jabari Smith.
Jabari
What's your
Smith.
name?
Emily.
Emily, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I like your costume.
Thank you.
Yours too.
Yes, you can tell that we're Starfire Raven.
Yes.
Yeah. Nice.
Watch that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
She's so brave.
It's all right.
Zoil. What's up, bro?
Practice volleyball.
Oh!
Yeah, It was a dig.
That's cool though.
Yeah, so y'all creators, have y'all met anybody?
I met Ludwig yesterday. It was awesome. Oh, all right. This guy did not know who we were. And this was at the beginning of me and Zoil's stream. We were just like making small talk.
That's cool though.
Yeah, so y'all creators, have y'all met anybody?
I met Ludwig yesterday. It was awesome.
Yeah, I met
I love that guy.
you know Valkyrie?
I did. I got a picture with her.
Dude, I met her
Dude,
yesterday.
I got a picture with you yesterday too.
Did y'all got to the lounge and all that?
Yeah.
Is it cool in there?
I
saw people like in and out.
Nah, it's weird in there, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
Really?
Yeah, they make you do some weird stuff to get in.
The creator lounge?
Yeah.
What did they make you do?
I can't talk about it. I can't talk about it. Sorry, bro.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Can I borrow your?
We got stun locked, bro. Walking around.
So many asterisks. What are those?
So that's when people are swearing. They're probably
they're saying type shit.
They're saying type shit, but because you got parental controls on there, you can't see it.
Shut up. This is what you look like.
Type shit.
I don't have parental controls. I don't know why my phone does this. You can't.
It's
Can you
just
tell that
asterisks.
those are asterisks?
Yeah, they can see it.
That's what my chat looked like all day on Zoil's stream. All day.
It's gonna run out though. I'm gonna have to put on charge soon. That's the way you treat me.
What?
The way you treat me is crazy, Simon. Huh? What? That didn't make any sense.
I'm gonna go.
Wow.
Senna, that is a rude way to try to speak his language.
Well, I'm trying to communicate, but you want me to. What? Hey, we're having a big crowd.
Why put more food in your mouth when I can't understand what you're saying?
Thank you.
I don't speak like.
Me? Yeah.
What is that? Big back? I don't talk that.
You speak big back.
I understand.
No, you just gotta go. That's the risk.
You pick who you want, I'll do the other.
Okay, hold on. Give me a second.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
Oh my god, this is a 10K.
Is this real? They really did a 10K bet on this game?
Holy shit. Bro, okay. Let's take, chat. 5K. 5K. Duke. Wait. Team Duke is winning? Oh, Duke.
Okay, we got Team Duke.
Okay, I got 10K on Mark.
Okay, deal. Locked in.
No, for both of you?
No, 5K.
So it'll be 10K pop.
Yeah, deal? Okay. We're locked in?
We're locked in.
Okay.
Dude, she lost 10K to Yugi and Arky. No! But then, yeah, then she talked about it later and she's like, I'm happy to donate. She's so funny, dude. She's incredible.
We got beef, bro. We got beef. You didn't use your card that I gave you last year. It's expired.
No, it's
and why'd
not.
you snitch that I gave it to you and then try call me out?
What do you mean? You give it to me. I'm gonna use it.
But why'd you snitch?
What do you mean snitch?
You snitched. You told Kai I
That's a
gave
fact.
it to you.
That's a fact.
I'm happy to. Hi.
I know you've been saying the N-word.
You said what?
I know you've been saying the N-word.
I'm half black. I can say it.
Yeah, I know.
Say nigga. No, but I don't like to say it.
Say it.
Yeah, occasionally.
You said you're half black.
I am half black, but I just don't say it like, you know what I mean? Only in songs.
All right, my nigga.
My nigga. Oh! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't. Oh.
I just got slapped by Cena.
Sorry.
I just got fucking slapped by Cena. Nah.
How old is Rakai?
Your hand was not sturdy, bro. What was that?
All right, here we go. Oh, wait. You date Agent?
16? He's 16? Oh my gosh.
That's Emily.
I shouldn't say that. I should.
Oh,
I feel bad. I
wow.
should have said that.
Wow, that's crazy. Oh my gosh. I thought he was like 20. I just thought he looked young. That is crazy. Ray is 19. Wow.
New name. I renamed him.
Warbo?
Dude,
Yeah, chicken was better.
Arky and Yugi are gonna come to Texas. I cannot wait to hang out with them here, and I can't wait for them to hang out with Zoil and to watch those streams. They're gonna be so funny together.
Please never name dogs like cats.
You like
again.
chicken, huh?
What the hell? I mean,
How do you know? How do you know? The way you look. Like you smile. Yo, he smiled. You smiled.
you're doing that on Emeru and Valkyrie stream?
Wow. You smiled. You went.
Oh no, bro. No, come on, Zoyo. You're not supposed to say that, bro. That hurt me.
Rosie, why you laughing?
Is Yuki sitting on his lap? What's going on? Why are they sharing a chair? They're so funny.
I'm good. I'm not doing this again.
We can get good.
You're not supposed to say that.
Dude, they like share a central nervous system.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Big Bobby the boss. This is Big Bobby the boss.
That chat is jumping.
10 years just
Name you want to her and my dad are Robert.
call you
And
Bob.
yeah,
I don't know.
Any name is good. Bobby Boucher,
We just met this
Bob,
guy. At
whatever.
this... What? What is he doing? That's awesome.
Gotta be a Jason. Gotta be a Jason.
Wait, whose concert is this?
Say one thing. I just did a song with Jackson and Wayne. Put your hands up. Wayne, jump. Ah, you like? Let's go.
Wow, look at him go. That's crazy. Dude, if that was me up there, I would fake an injury and leave. I'd be too scared. Good for him.
Oh my God, this is how Kawhi felt when he was on the Raptors.
Yay, Agent. Dude, Agent's so nice.
Oh my God, I'm gonna pretend like I won a championship. This is amazing. Wow, the Larry O'Brien.
NBA Finals memory.
The Toronto Raptors, when they won in the championship, no Van
I didn't
Fleet.
see this
God, the real Larry O'Brien. Look at the details.
Wow. Oh, right here.
Raptors. Yo.
Cool.
The greatest year of my life.
Aww.
Yo, I went to one game out of every series, and the day the Raptors won the championship is when I moved to Atlanta. It was like the perfect momentous way to go.
He's so sweet. Wait, I was right here.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Do you know what that means when they capture that shit?
No. Wait, no. Do you like hay?
You know what that is?
I do know what that is.
What is it?
I was there.
Isn't it for
Guys, look, I was on your Rages
What is
stream.
Isn't it for Bruce, you and Prize?
Okay.
That's awesome.
I had to just see if you knew ball a little bit.
I know.
You feel me?
I know. Why do you think I don't know
Wait,
that?
how do you know that?
I only
You're an
watch
industry plant. You wasn't around back then.
Wait, I'm
She wasn't
collabing with
around back
Rage.
then. A little bit.
Wow.
I think I don't know
Wait, how do you
That's
know
huge.
that?
This is huge, guys.
You're an industry
This
plant.
is
You wasn't
huge.
around back then. She was not.
They are.
Wait, they are.
Them niggas back.
Wait, are you blind?
It's fuck.
Really?
You're less torta-ish when I got him off.
Okay. Oh, I'm.
-4.
I'm Wait, are you skinnier when you got him off?
Yeah.
I've been losing weight. I've been losing weight.
Testing, hello. Tiny house bitrate, hello. Hello, testing. Hello. Hello. We're good. Back in.
Check. I went back 3 times every time they go, so who you here with?
I just walked in. I was like, all right.
Every time I go, I'm here for the volleyball, they go,
It's been bad.
you don't look like you are. You get someone to come with you. And then I go sit down, they're like, bro. I used to be somebody. No, now like I used to be somebody, man. Sidekick.
I'm so excited. Where'd you play volleyball?
I was supposed to, but I think they showed me my.
Whole stream has been like this. Should I just go offline? I don't know what to do about that. This is why I don't do desktops, though. It's gotten worse over time. Kick the PC. It's no worse than an IRL. It has gotten worse over time. Well, we don't have that. Oh. How do I know how many more we have? Or is that it? This is it. Oh, we don't have them anymore. All right.
Is there like a place I can store my stuff? Is there like a cloakroom where I can store my stuff? Where I can put this, store it.
Oh, store it. Oh, probably have to go upstairs and they have a
Cloakroom is crazy.
Oh, there's a cloakroom?
Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Do any of you say that? Do any of you say cloakroom? No. Okay, I got one yes. Mostly no's. Huh. Yeah, kind of crazy. I've never heard that.
Wait, it's the guy that goes spud.
Yeah, ask him. It's Dr. Spud Exchange.
Will you spud out, please, sir?
Ask him to spud.
He's busy. No, he's busy right now.
Spud.
Hey. Hey. Well, you're not recording.
Oh, shit.
What's up?
He was holding the phone up because he wanted me to film a video, and he was like waiting for me to say something, but he wasn't recording.
Hey. Hey. Well, you're not recording.
Oh, shit.
What's up? Hello.
It was nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, so something happened yesterday?
Yeah.
There was a frog like by the sidewalk.
Okay.
And I stepped on it.
Bro.
You killed a frog?
Did you do it on purpose?
No.
Oh, okay. Then it's all right.
It's crazy.
Shit happens.
Shit was that?
Yeah, totally.
Take care, man.
Days.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Dope.
Small world.
He killed a frog.
I know, I heard.
You should have. Oh!
Dude, the wrestling! This was awesome! This is one of my favorite parts of the convention.
WrestleMania!
Oh!
WrestleMania!
Oh!
They were really good. I thought they were really good. I was very impressed.
Off to the.
Sorry. I don't belong in there.
I hate you.
I think that was really good. I think Cinna carried really hard.
Right.
I don't think they
This was after the volleyball game.
could have done that without her.
Okay, so we're lying. Okay.
Okay, Rosie definitely missed what I said. Cinna and her team lost the volleyball game, and Rosie asked what I thought. And I said this.
I think Cinna carried really hard.
Right.
I don't think they could have done that without her.
Okay, so we're lying. Okay.
No, I mean that shit.
Why do you just lie?
I said I don't think they could have done that without her.
Nah, Nah, she's right. They couldn't have done it without her. They couldn't have fucking lost without her.
Sorry about it. She did
That's a
good.
lovely words for you.
She did good words?
Yeah.
She said you fucking suck.
Did you know what she said?
Did I actually do that bad? No, she was not. She was not bad. She was not bad.
Wow! Yes!
Yeah, we saw this one.
Wow.
Jam subbed for 17 months.
Thank you for the 17 months.
That was a little jump, but good job, bub. Oh, thank you. Well, I'm all out. Good job. All done. All done. Oh, yes. Thank you for booping them, but we are all done. We ran out. All done.
We need to put disclaimers on screen when we do wolf dog training.
Forever. Oh, yes, hi. What's your name?
I'm Maz. I've seen your animal fucking vlogs and streams.
Thank you very much.
Holy shit, I never thought I would.
You know what's cool about meeting all these people at Dreamcon is 90% of them said something about Alveus, which is not like TwitchCon. And that's probably because I've done collabs with like, I guess with Agent and FaZe. And so they've probably seen me in clips from that. I don't know. But at TwitchCon, there's a lot of people who don't know what Alveus is. Maybe this year there will be more that do. But there are a lot of people that like just watch Whine About It or like just watch my streams, which is actually, I actually think it's really impressive how little they know at this point. But at this convention, they all said something about Alveus.
Thank you
for watching. Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, for sure.
Can you tell us something you've learned from Maya about animals?
This was so messed up.
He hasn't learned anything. Don't worry.
I was trying to bail him out.
I'm putting him on the spot.
Oh shit, you put me on the spot. Man. I just let the animal fuck. Why'd you do this to me?
I didn't. He did.
Ready.
Let's take a picture. Let's take a picture.
Crazy.
What is this, bro? Wow, there's a lot of revealing women up there.
You've got some of those.
I don't have those. What do you mean? What do you mean, Maya? What are you talking about?
Sorry.
Dude.
I've never seen those before. I've never seen those in your house.
Fuck.
Sorry.
I thought they knew. It was kind of sick, though.
All right, see you later, guys. It's been real fun. It's been real fun. It's been real fun, though. It's a great set. It's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
I got out of the way.
Yeah.
You were just so in the way.
Oh, I got Dumber on my team.
You never watched Hunter Cutter?
I have, but what is that?
It's a little short.
Yes!
I literally just got a new license plate border with Gonna Kill Him.
Emily doesn't rate us.
No,
though.
she doesn't like it. Emily says always ugly.
No, she thinks it's ugly.
It looks like a
They're so
regular
funny.
outfit on a Tuesday afternoon, which is perfectly fine.
What do you mean?
But it's
not my
Killua.
fault he wears this. You know what I'm saying?
You can have a skateboard. You don't have a skateboard though.
But carrying a skateboard on a Dreamcon.
No,
you know
they didn't let us bring it in.
They're so funny. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. I want to see more of this. Oh! Dude, stop. Look at this. Look at this. He goes through his legs back here. Oh! No! No! That's too much. That's too much. I'm telling you guys, if I could play basketball like that, I would not do anything else for the rest of my life. I wouldn't even sleep. I'd just be shooting threes like that. I was so sick. So sick. All right, good way to end this.
Oh my god.
She's getting sturdy. I'm Emeru in this situation. I don't know how they do this with people just sitting there.
Good job.
I wish I could be like them.
Are you happy? Yes, I'm very happy.
All right, guys. I'm sorry my internet is doggy doo. Thank you for watching. Thanks for watching the streams at Dreamcon. There will be a vlog. I will not be live on Wednesday because I am going to film episode 2 of the new Alveus series on the Alveus YouTube channel. If you are not already subbed to the Alveus YouTube channel, you're going to want to because we are filming big stuff. We're doing a travel series right now, and I'm leaving tomorrow to film episode 2. So I will not be streaming on Wednesday, but we will be posting a vlog this week. So check that out. Welsh, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Space, can you start the raid? I'm not logged in on OBS. We're gonna start the raid to Alveus. I'm gonna send you guys over there. Thank you, thank you. Animal Care Chats is now at 10 a.m. because they switched to a new schedule for summer because the heat. So heads up for that. The raid is starting. Don't go anywhere. Stay to watch the Alveus channel. I gotta film World's Wildest today, and then I have to film, and then we film Wine About It, but we don't film Wine About It until 10 p.m. And then I have to leave for the airport. I'm not sleeping. To leave for the airport at like 3. So, this is gonna be awesome. Goodbye, everybody. See you in a little bit. Goodbye. 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 Thank you to Dreamcon for having me.